Whoa. Jared Goff's running out right now, dude. Let's go. So hype. It's hard to miss, dude. It's all over the Twitters and the Instagrams. It's like everywhere you go. It's Mark Andrews, fake tush push. What was it? 39 yards. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking away from like my red zone, and then I looked back and I saw Mark Andrews running into the end zone. I was like, oh wow, Lamar Jackson threw him a little nice touchdown pass for 39 yards because I saw the 39 yards. I was like, oh wow. No, he didn't. Like word for word. Wow. On what? You mean for real? Do you like the game? Did you buy it? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, no. Did you buy six? When's the last time you bought a Black Ops? Cold War. I don't think I bought a Black Ops since two. I think that's the last COD I ever actually bought. Whoa! Hostility. Dude, I'm so tired of this Sunday night football intro with Chris Stapleton and that girl. Who was the girl singing? I don't even know. Yeah, exactly. The Chris Stapleton part is honestly worse. No, I can't even go that far. But it's bad. He is. Do you want me to? I didn't even know I didn't, but yeah, yeah. Well, it'll make sense actually for the. Wait, can you guys talk really quick? Mic test 1 2 has failed. Your goodness. Yo, I'm glad you're muted now, bro. That is, that's something.
How was the Tyler Skinner game, Christian?
What Tyler Skinning game?
LDD's tried
In
that out.
Fortnite?
Hang on.
Mother.
All right, I dragged us.
Did you never,
Francis.
There we got it's no, it's because the actual like For some reason, when you do the Discord thing into OBS, it goes based off what VC you're in, not what app it is. So I don't know how that happened, but
You haven't played Fortnite yet?
no, I have not played Fortnite. I don't think I
God
played.
damn it.
I don't know when the last time I played.
You gift a man a skin, and this is what he does for you.
What's? It wasn't for
Brought
you,
it up last night and he said he felt bad that he hasn't played it yet.
dude.
You
Why
better.
do you have to tell him
Just
all of
ask
my
him,
little
dude.
sob story? Like, oh my god, I
He's
feel like
being
such a
mean to
bad
you,
person.
dude.
I'm such a people pleaser.
He's being mean to you, dude.
He's not being mean, dude. He's
You know, if your ice cream fell on the floor, I wouldn't feel bad. Yeah, I said it.
Wow.
my ice cream, dude. You'd look it up. Obviously, you wouldn't feel bad, bro. Little dog. I know you. Oh my god, I had 3.
It was supposed to be a festival event, which is really annoying that they never did it.
The Gators are also playing basketball tonight, bro.
I thought that was
Dude, here you
tomorrow.
go.
I thought it was too, but apparently it's tonight, and it's against Miami.
Yikes.
We're
Are
gonna
they a
win.
basketball school though?
No, they're 3-0, but they've played nobodies, and Miami's a nobody. I mean, nobody knows what Miami University like is. It? I don't even know University of Miami or Miami University. I don't even know, bro. Like, who cares?
I know they're pretty good at football.
That's Monty's dream school, actually. Fun fact.
What is it?
Miami.
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Why'd you say that with a southern accent?
I'm actually talking about the one
That
in
was Southern.
in Ohio, like Miami, Ohio University.
Dude, that's how you-
Cause you're so ditty, bro.
What did Diddy Blood?
That's why.
Arc Raiders? Wow.
I'm with you. Shoot everybody you see, dude.
What'd you say?
You're gonna shoot everybody you see.
I won't. I haven't shot anybody all day today.
I'm gonna switch from voice chat to game chat.
You don't. You just do the don't shoot emo. It's not that hard.
Yeah, and then they know my intro, okay? And then they just put you down.
Okay, you sound like too much of a tryhard. I don't want to play with you anymore.
But I just got on.
Dude, we're about to blow out the Eagles. Life is about to be so good. I'm gonna sleep so well after the Lions blow out the Eagles. Oh my god.
Did you just speak it into existence, dude?
Not a single tush push is being played for a first down in this game. In fact, if it does, it's gonna be the Lions running it.
Did the Broncos win?
Yeah, they did.
Thank God.
Yeah. It's a good day. It was a good day for most NFL fans.
Monty loves playing Quinn Johnson when he's not playing.
No, he played.
He only had 3 targets?
Exactly.
Who? Who'd you say?
Quinn Johnson?
Oh.
Are you gonna join?
Dude, your team popped off.
I know.
How do I join your game? You haven't invited me.
I literally freaking did, dude.
I'm gonna report you to Discord.
It's not even a swear. Did you get that invite?
No?
Oh my freaking god. Did you get that one?
No?
Can you invite me?
Oh, there we go. Well, do you think Ferguson's gonna get over 40 points tonight? Or tomorrow night?
Since he's not
It's
answering,
not.
I'll ask a question. Who ended up with more? Was it a Emeka or was it Justin Jefferson?
Justin Jefferson by 2 points.
Yeah.
Which is
Fortune teller.
crazy, because Tampa Bay scored 32.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I just figured they would have their best, like, something about the Bills secondary would, like, be targeting Emeka, obviously. I mean, I don't even know why I'm saying that. If Jalen Johnson played, shoot, I don't know what would have happened.
Have you been to Stella Montes yet, dude?
What?
Have you been to Stella Montes?
What are you talking about?
It's windy
The map?
in Lincoln Financial Field.
No, I think so. I have a medical storage key from it.
Wow.
You want to give that to me?
No, because I'm going to use it.
I don't think you can go to Stella Montes.
Bro, kicking
I'm
field
gonna
goals
go-
might
I
actually be impossible tonight, bro.
What?
Kicking field goals might actually be impossible tonight. The wind is, like, insane. What do you mean? Yeah, they did, buddy. And that he's my kicker in fantasy. Little fun fact for you. So, yeah. Yeah. 15 points. That's my guy. Wow, their PFF rankings are crazy on their O-line. I think they've been hitting the mark this year. Not after the 4 interception game, but I mean he was playing lights out, bro. So obviously he's gonna be ranked up there. I think Stafford actually took his spot though. Yeah, obviously, why wouldn't he be? Oh my God, Jalen Hurts is passing deep on the first play of the game, but it's broken up by Meek Robertson. Let's go. Targeting Devontae Smith. I'm like so lost right now. Alright, we got Jalen Hurts in shotgun here. No AJ Brown. He's looking at AJ Brown. Looked away. Dropped! Wow. Dallas Goedert just passed his first, or dropped his first pass. You guys were talking about him just now, right? No, obviously. But he got targeted. They've had 2 back-to-back passes. It's 3rd and 10. I got 5, 4, 2. Barely gets the snap off. Drops back, passes. Oh, it's caught for a first down. AJ Brown. Oh my God. Philly's going crazy. I'll be back. All right, 1st and 10. Eagles on their own 47. Hurts is in shotgun. Snap is off. Hutch has pressure. He's held by Lane. I don't know if he's held by Lane Johnson. Yeah, he is held. He's held by Lane Johnson. They threw an incomplete pass anyway, but that is 100% gonna be holding on Lane Johnson. Yep. Oh, Aiden Hutchinson forces a hold from one of the best tackles in the game on the first drive. That's good. It's good to see. Bull rush by Aiden Hutchinson. Knocks him off balance. And he gets held pretty clearly. Yep. Flat. All day long. Normally, those don't get called. So, it's refreshing to see the flag get thrown there on Hutchinson. All right, we got Hurts under center. 1st and 20. Eagles on their own 37. Hands it off to Tank. Oh. Gain of about 3 or 4. Nothing too crazy. Second and 15. Hurts takes the snap. He's passing it. Pressured by Hutchinson. Doesn't get there. Rocky Sean in coverage on A.J. Brown. They are targeting A.J. Brown early. Trying to get him the ball after that Twitch clip. Hutch was completely unblocked on that play. He just came up. Boom, boom. Yeah. I don't know what Lane Johnson was doing there, not blocking Hutch, but we'll take that. 3rd and 15 here. We need to get them off the field here. 3rd and long. First drive of the game. Get the offense out there. Let's go. Come on. Hurts takes the snap. He's got all day to throw. All day to throw. We rush 3. He runs up. He gets about a yard or 2. Taken off. After apparently we had good coverage downfield. The Legion of Whom covers A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. Oh, well, I guess there was no A.J. Brown out there, actually. But, not A.J. Brown. Devontae Smith was wide open for a decent amount of time there. I'm not sure why he did not throw that. But we'll take it. We'll take it. He had all day to throw. Punt is up. Oh, it's a bomb of a punt. Khalif Raymond returns it from the 15. Cuts to the middle of the field, and I think he might have lost a couple of yards there on the return. Jared Goff warming up. Ooh, I can't wait for this dude to throw. God, I'm killing it in fantasy. Love to see that. Quick look at Dan Campbell pregame. Love to see that. The Seahawks +3 and 115. Goff under center. Rolls to the right. St. Brown caught. Gain of about 8. Love that. Love that. Bro, I left because I didn't want to I didn't want to distract you guys from the from your Fortnite. Are you hugging me? Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to distract you guys from your Fortnite. Like we were on like 2 totally different topics, so that's why I left. But oh, okay, fire. So no distractions there. Jared Goff screen to Gibbs. About again about 5 or 6 picks up the first down there.
The thing's looking right at you, dude.
Not read the.
We got Goff in shotgun. I'd like to see it go to JMO here. It doesn't. It's picked off. No! Rodrigo Blankenship picks it off. Are you joking? It's batted down at the line. Oh my god. Okay, not batted down. It got tipped at the line. Rodrigo Blankenship. Why did I say... I can't. Jordan Davis bats the pass. Ball was going to Brock Wright. He was wide open. Oh, it's Cooper DeJean. God, I'm so stupid for that. Anyway. Tragic. It's going great. Hurts dumps it off to AJ Brown, who picks up 2. Dude, they've already targeted him like 3 or 4 times. Like, could you make it less obvious that you're trying to get him the ball more? Like, actually stupid, bro. Get him off the field. Hurts in shotgun, hands it off. Gain of about 1 or 2. I'll give him 1 on that for sure. Saquon is injured. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. Never mind. He reached for his knee. He reached for his... I don't want him to get injured. Okay, so I don't mean to sound like that. But he reached for his knee. And looked like he was wincing in pain, but he got right back up after like 5 seconds, so... Alright, Hurts and shotgun, 3rd and 8. Takes the snap. Got time. Passes it to A.J. Brown. Deflected by Rocky Scene. Golly. They've targeted him, what, 4 or 5 times? He's got the ball once. Maybe he really is that bad. Ravens legend, Rocky Scene. You didn't like that, Monty? Alright. Jake Elliott. Obviously, Nick Sirianni is not Dan Campbell and is not going for it on 4th and 8 with 9 to go from a touchdown. So they're just going to kick the field goal here, up and right down the middle. It's good. Alright. Alright. Got the interception out of the way. So now we're just going to throw 5 touchdowns for the rest of the game, really. It is that easy. Jared Goff is not... Yeah. No, no, no. I just wanted you to finish the sentence because I was talking about interceptions and you never did. Oh my gosh, we're on ads still. Finally, the game is back. About time. Jake Elliott lining up to kick it off. It's out. It's going to be returned for sure. Yep. Recovered at about the 6 here. Khalif Raymond brings it out to only the 21 and he gets slammed. Oh my gosh. Jared Goff's under center. We got Gibbs in the backfield. Khalif Raymond in motion. Hands it off to Gibbs. He's tackled behind the line. Loss of about 1. We need the rhythm to develop here on this drive. This is where we start. All right. Got to shake off that interception and get going here. St. Brown's in motion. Jared Goff's in shotgun. Now we got Brock Wright in motion. He takes the snap. He's going to get sacked. And there's going to be a flag as well. I think it's going to be for tripping on Jalen Carter. I think Jalen Carter's getting called for tripping here. It might be holding, though. It's holding on Taylor Decker. Or Tate Ratledge. My apologies. That's not good. So we got a sack on 2nd and 11 and an interception on our offensive drive so far. He just got bulldozed, like actually bulldozed by Jalen Carter. Wow. Isaac TeSlaa in motion, 3rd and 16 here. Only a loss of 5 on the sack, so not too horrible. But we got 3rd and long coming up. So we got Jared Goff taking the snap in shotgun. Drops back to pass. Passes it down the middle of the field. There's no way. That was so low. Intended for St. Brown. And way too low. Just hits the grass. Probably a little miscommunication between him and St. Brown. Wanted to cut more shallow, clearly. Because I don't know what that was. So we got Jack Fox coming up here to punt the ball away. Punt is up. Wow, it's a good one. That thing might have flown 60 yards. Well, I guess that's not too crazy, but okay. Finally, touchdown by our long snapper. Can't remember his name. There's a flag on the play. Holding on the receiving team, so it was recovered at about the 30. It's going to be... They're going to get it at about the 20, I believe, here. Yeah. Jack Fox does what Jack Fox does. And flips the field. That's why he's the highest paid punter in NFL history, because he is the greatest. Oh my god, I have Dallas Goedert on fantasy. That's not a good look. I hope he gets 0 points. Alright, here we go, coming up off of ads, finally. We got Jalen Hurts under center. Takes the snap. Dumps it off. It's going to be, oh my goodness gracious. Saquon Barkley gets about 10. Maybe 11 there. Just tosses it to him. Simple run to the left. Whole defense shifts right. We got Hurts under center. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff to Barkley. He's going to pass. He's got all day to throw. Dumps it off to Dallas Goedert. Pickup of about 6. Defense has got to make another stop here to make up for offensive errors on the previous drive. I'm always having fun, bro. Why would I blink when there's a game on, buddy? Jalen Hurts under center, hands it off to Saquon Barkley, a pickup of about 3. It's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up here. All right, 3rd and 1. No tush push here. Hurts is under center. Man in motion, hands it off to Saquon, who has nowhere to go. That's going to be a loss of about, I think he lost 3 there. Maybe even 4. I don't think he had forward motion. Could have been 5. We got 4th and at least 4 coming up here. So it's looking like they're probably going to have to punt, but we'll see. We'll see. DJ Reader. Oh, yeah. And then Trevor Nowoski slips in from the left side of the line and just gets Saquon down. That's exactly what we needed. Yep, they're punting. Defense comes up with another big stop, bailing out the offense's errors here in the first quarter, but let's put it behind us. Actually, Raymond catches it at the 14 there and goes backwards again. Not the best returns this game so far, but whatever. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Lions in the first quarter, their offense has not been great, with the exception of 1 or 2 games. So that trend continuing in this game despite Dan Campbell's play calling duties. Aaron Rodgers broke his wrist, I think. So that's some news that's not so breaking. Kind of came out a little while ago. JJ McCarthy has 9 turnovers this season. All right, coming up off of ads finally. We got Jared Goff under center. Jameson Williams in motion. He hands it off to him. Jet sweep to the left. Picks up 8 or 9. He got hit pretty hard, though. He got smacked. I'm not going to lie there. He's got the shiesty on. It's cold and windy. Second and 1 here coming up. We got 5 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Goff's under center. Looks a lot like the formation we just ran. Hands it off to David Montgomery, who picks up 4, 5, 6. Solid run there, right down the middle. Lane Johnson is limping into the locker room. Wow. Yeah, he's been getting beat up these past couple of weeks. Figured he might be on watch for an injury in this game here. And sure enough, he's walking into the locker room. Cleat Freeman was in motion. He's set. Now we got Jared Goff under center. Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. All day to throw. Dumps it off to David Montgomery. Picks up 10. First down. Simple wheel route there. John Morton in the booth there. Quick side note, Dan Campbell did not ditch the reading glasses. They are still on. Alright, we have Jared Goff in shotgun with David Montgomery still the back. Lots of receivers out wide. Getting pressured a bit. Gets it to Jameson Williams, who cuts back and gains about, I don't know, maybe 20. That was a solid pass there. That was a solid route, too. They're replaying it here. Good little curl route there. Yep. David Montgomery is about to take the direct snap here. He's in shotgun. He hands it. No, he fakes the handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. Goes straight down the middle. Picks up 2. We had 3 men in the backfield there. In addition to David Montgomery playing as the quarterback there. Who? Oh, Jared Goff was behind David Montgomery. Gibbs to the left. Isaac TeSlaa to the right. A lot of possibilities with that formation there. David Montgomery did play quarterback in high school. This has been a long drive. By far the longest for the Lions of the game so far. Brock Wright's in motion. Jared Goff's in shotgun. Takes a snap with 3 seconds to go. Drops back to pass. And he dumps it. Throws it away. Getting pressured there. He's targeted Brock Wright, I think, counting it 2 times now. And both have been incomplete. Oh, one of them was an interception. The other one was an incompletion just now. Third and 8 here. Goff in shotgun takes the snap out of nowhere. There was absolutely no cadence there. Hands it off to David Montgomery. Only picks up 2. Didn't get there. Eagles were all over that one. What is it, 4th and 6 here? I think we might be going for it. Tate Ratledge is injured. Grabbing his knee. Don't like to see that. Alrighty. Back to ads. Who you talking to, boy? Alright. How the tables have turned, bro. Grayson with the muted mic. Yeah. Dude, oh, I would do way crazier things than that, bro. I don't care. Yes. I would do yours. Your smelly little hairy toes, bro. Oh, no, wait, what? Wait, what? That wasn't even. AI is crazy, bro. I mean, they got live AI now, bro. Live AI. They're deep faking my face onto your words, cause I would never do that. All right, 4th and 6 here. Tate Routledge is out of the game. St. Brown's in motion. Jared Goff's in shotgun. St. Brown is set. The play has changed. We got 4-3. Are we going to run this? Brock Wright in motion. We're not going to run the play. Delay a game. I think we're just going to kick the field goal here, right? Hopefully, I mean. Quick update in the Gators and Miami game. Basketball. For anyone who cares, it's 19-19. I'll tie it up. Oh, 22-19. I actually can't believe. I can't believe the Gators. No, it's not 4th and 6 in our territory. All right, we got into Eagles territory on that drive there. Heated, dude. All right, Jack Fox is punting. Oh god, we got it to the 15. Could have been better. Could have been worse. All right. Back to the Gators and Hurricanes game, because apparently I'm calling 2 games at once here. Nope, I guess our 3-pointer got taken away. It's still 19-19. I mean, coming off of a national championship here, definitely expecting the Gators to be more of a competitive team here. All right. How are we doing on our percentage from the field here? How are we doing? 33% on 3-pointers here. 46 from the field. That is terrible. So we're struggling on our shots still. All right. Hands it off to Saquon, who picks up about, I don't know. I didn't really catch it. I think it was 8, maybe 6. All right. Drag out center. Jalen Hurts is under center. Dallas Goedert's in motion. Hands it off to Saquon, who runs into his own lineman and loses like 4 yards. That was pretty sick. I like that. I like that a lot. They're just going to take this to the second quarter, I think, here. Eagles leading 3-0 at the end of the first here. Lions have got to pick up their offensive efforts here. Back on ad break. Second quarter already, dude. And not only is it the second quarter already, it's another quarter where the Lions go scoreless. Our drive was probably 6 or 7 minutes. Oh my god. No, like dead serious though. I think it was 6 or 7 minutes. Like I'm not even. Did they get down the field or did they just sat there? What a question. Yeah, dude, they just sat there for 6 minutes. Nah, dude, they got down. Thank you for making me look at the screen. Why didn't you tell me the second quarter was overlapping the 3 there? Come on, man. L streamer viewers. Horrible, bro. Come on, man. What was I just saying about something about the? I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, man. We got a few first downs there. Let's check the statisticals here. God, both quarterbacks are horrible right now. Okay, Jared Goff's playing great. They've targeted AJ Brown 4 times. He's caught it twice. What else has gone down here? Where's the time of possession? They've had the ball for 8 minutes. We've had it for 6 minutes and 49 seconds. When is Aiden Hutchinson's sack coming is what I'm wondering. No Diddy. No, that it was crazy, honestly. All right. Devontae Smith in motion on 3rd and 8 here. Jalen Hurts is in shotgun. They got 6, 5. Drops back to pass. A little bit of pressure there. Gets it off to Devontae Smith, who drops the pass. A lot of drops. A lot of drops. He said, "That's on me." That's on me, champ. Is what he said, word for word, verbatim. 4th and 8 here. They're going to have to punt the ball away to the Lions, who are going to have another opportunity to go down the field and get their offense rolling, please. Because 54 total yards with 0 points, while the Eagles have 44 total yards and 3 points, is not ideal. We have more first downs. We have less penalties. Way out of bounds on that punt there at like the 39. So we're going to have some pretty decent field position here. The punt was only 44 yards. So please, for the love of something, Lions offense, let's get rolling here. Jahmyr Gibbs is really booking it for that record of most touchdowns before age 24. Wow. Be pretty sick if he broke Barry Sanders' record there. All right. Jared Goff's under center. Jahmyr Gibbs is the back. Jameson Williams is in motion. Hands it off to Gibbs. Off to the right. Inside. Gain of 6. Good block from St. Brown there. Bro, that was... You're on it with the voices lately. On one. All right, we got Jared Goff in shotgun here. Jameson Williams in motion once again. He is not set. He hands it off to Jahmyr Gibbs, who cuts back to the right after initially heading toward the left. Picks up 2 or 3. Third and 2 coming up here. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. It's like literally, it just, they're too good. You need to be like voicing like a, I don't know. Like some cartoon or something. All right, Jared Goff's under center. Cleve Raymond in motion. Hands it off to Jahmyr Gibbs, who has nowhere to go. absolutely nowhere to go. So on 3rd and 1, the Lions fail to pick up any yards. Once again on 3rd down. We have 4th and 1 coming up. We better run a tush push right now. We're not running a tush push. It's 4th and 1. That's a long one. Jared Goff's right under center. Hands it off to Gibbs. Right down the middle. Please get there. He didn't. Oh. That's going to be a close one. I don't think he got there. Let's see where they put the ball. Yeah, the ball is nowhere near it. The ball's nowhere near it. What's up, Kobe? How you doing? Your Eagles, not your Eagles. Your Dolphins won today. How was that and stuff, you know? Alright, buddy. I'm not even going to comment on that one, do you? So, yeah, Lions. What was that, 4th or 5th drive of the game on offense? 0 points scored still. This is very much unlike us. Not a single pass on that drive. They always win when it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah. What does matter? Type John. Who do you think would win in a 40, Monty or Tom Brady?
Plan before he even started.
Dude, how do you even know about that?
It's in Culver's parking lot.
That's crazy.
Dude, what happens in the Culver's parking lot stays in the Culver's parking lot.
Exactly, bro.
I think the funniest part about this stream right now is Christian replying to Colby when you know damn well he hates the kid with passion.
I actually like Kobe. Kobe's a good guy. What are you talking about? You don't even know who Kobe is. He's a great guy. Very nice fellow. Very nice fellow. You're already muted, buddy. Because I was asking about the Tom Brady mic, and I thought it would be funny, bro. Or Tom Brady race. I genuinely, like, Montgomery, like, you have no chance, honestly. You know, never mind. Like, I was going to say you had a chance, but no, I can't even lie. Like, you would actually get smoked by Tom Brady. I hope he's gone, dude. Just for his own good. Just his own good. No. Nah, dude. He doesn't care. He's hilarious anyway. He doesn't care about nothing. Not a thing. I don't know why. I don't know why you would think that. I actually did. All right, Jalen Hurts is under center, fakes the handoff. Looking at. Oh my God, he's throwing a bomb down. Please intercept that. Okay, that was absolutely way too far. Devontae Smith had no chance of catching that. But no, like, genuinely, I mean, I was excited to see him in the stream. Like, he popped up. I was like, yo, what's up? That's my boy, Kobe Christner, you know? We were on ESPN working together last semester. That's how I met him. He's a great guy. I won't. I got you. Just tell me when you want to be muted and when you don't. That's good. Jalen Hurts in shotgun, 2nd and 10. They got 5 receivers out wide. We rush 4. We get some pressure. He throws a horrible pass to Dallas Goedert. That was way too far back. So Jalen Hurts misses on 2 passes back-to-back. He's the worst quarterback in the NFL. And the game right now because the Lions win, and that's all I got to say about that. Oh. If I said a 6 like that, you would be on me, bro. Yes. We got Jalen Hurts is 3 for 10. Oh my god, that is tragic. If Jared Goff could get up there. 3rd and 10 here. Hurts in shotgun. Drops back to pass. He gets pressured a little bit. Throws it to Devontae Smith and it's dropped. Oh my god. Nobody can catch the ball tonight. Both offenses are horrible. This should have been a 1 p.m. game. Whoa. Yeah. No, absolutely not. Dude, what you didn't even say anything that bad, bro. Like you're chilling. You spoke your truth too. I mean, like nobody should be ashamed of that. All right, punt is up. It's in the 20. It's fair caught at the 20 actually. Khalif Raymond almost had to dive for that thing. There's a flag. I swear to gosh. Caught myself there. No. Dude, one of them I hate and the other one's awesome, bro. Yeah. Yes, yes. Yeah, no, I don't like the guy either. Dude, that honestly, dude, like when you're having fun, dude, like just blasts. All right, we got Jared Goff and shotgun here. Oh my god, that was too good. All right, Cleve Raymond in motion, hands it off to David Montgomery, who cuts back to the right and picks up 4, maybe even 5. Oh, my legs are sore. All right, we got Jared Goff in shotgun here. 2nd and 6. They gave him 4. Takes the snap. Throws it straight to Brock Wright. Off to the right there. Picks up 3. Third and 3 coming up here. 11 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 3rd and 2, actually. They gave him 4. Okay, take that. Every day. Third and 2 here. Goff's in shotgun. Khalif Raymond's in motion. He takes the snap. Oh, pressured. Throws it to St. Brown, who drops it in the middle of the field. 4th and 2, go for it. Go for it, go for it. Pass was behind him. Not gonna. You're right. Jared Goff missed him bad on that pass. What was that? I could have thrown a better pass than that. My God. Oh my God, we faked the punt and we don't get it. No. Oh my God. No, bro. No, bro. Fake the punt, direct snap to our captain, Grant Stewart. 11 minutes ish. Hey, bro, 3 years ago I probably would have. I like that we faked the punt. I like the call. I stand by it. We were on our own, probably 45 ish. Yeah. Yeah. And who even knows? Maybe we get a pick six right now, because Jalen Hurts is 3 for 11 with 21 yards. That's a 1.9 average per throw and a 39.6 passer rating. Saquon averaging 2 yards a carry as well. I mean, defense is playing lights out here. Offense needs to step it up. It's looking a lot like the Packers in the Eagles game last week. Did you RSVP for the wedding? Good stuff. What was... Yeah, what'd you put? Oh. Fair enough, fair enough. Did you leave a message? Wait, what are they called? Like the broom and the bride or something? Yeah, did you leave a message for him? I did. Gang gang. Hey. My gang gang. Alright, Jalen Hurts is in shotgun. Takes the snap, he gives the handoff to Saquon, who spins his way to about 8 yards. Montgomery broke his laptop for the third time. He was raging in his homework. His professor gave him a 85. He was expecting an 86, and that was that. Alrighty, we got Hurts in shotgun once again. Takes the snap, hands it off to Saquon on what looks like the exact same play they ran just now. And they pick up 3. What do you guys think of the current United States beef prices? Oh. Well, I'll get you up to date. They are higher than they have ever been in history. I know, obviously. That 2K stimmy, can't wait. Alright, Jerry got Jalen Hurts takes a snap. Oh my god, that could have been intercepted. It was dropped. Alrighty, we got Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Fakes the handoff to Saquon. Dumps it off to A.J. Brown on a screen. Amik Robertson is all over it. Blows it up. I think they probably lost 4 yards there. Both offenses struggling in this game to get any sort of momentum. I would love it if the Lions randomly were just like, yo, let's get a ton of momentum. You know what I'm saying? And just get this train a rolling. That'd be sick. All right, 3rd and 11 here. I guess he only lost a yard. Hurts takes the snap. He's running it straight up the middle. He has a lane to go, but AQ Muhammad gets him down early. He was down. He got back up like he didn't get down, but he was down. He was down before the first down marker. Run it back. Run it back. Muhammad's got him. He was down, knees down right there. I think he was down before the first down marker, rather. I think he was down before the first down. Let's get a look at it here. Still a first down. Okay. He was in the field of play. He got hit hard. He was like, he just ran and didn't slide. Or like make any attempt to slide or get out of bounds and just got hit. All right, Jalen Hurts after the first down is coming here, and they are on the 21-yard line. He hands it off to Saquon. They pick up about 3. Right down the middle. Yeah, we were talking about it, I think. We brought that up, right, Monty? Yeah, never mind. All right, we have 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the second quarter. It is 2nd and 7 here. Smith is set in the backfield alongside Saquon Barkley. Jalen Hurts dumps it off to Saquon, who gets tackled way behind the line of scrimmage by Alex Anzalone. That was probably a loss of 6. Enzo blew that play up. That's a Florida Gator for you. Let's check in on the Florida-Miami game, see how it's going. It's all tied. Oh, no, it's 39-29 at halftime. It seems that the Gators actually played like 2025 national champions and finally got some stuff going. Maybe the Lions can do it. Take a play out of their playbook there. They're now shooting 50% 3-point and 52 from the field. Not bad. Okay. All right, back to the subject of concern here. We got 3rd and 15, 4-3. Hurts is in shotgun. Takes the snap. We're rushing heavy. And they're not going to get the first down. He targeted A.J. Brown there, who caught it for a gain of about, I'll say 8. Nick Sirianni contemplating going for it here. 4th and 6. I think they're going to try to draw us off sides and then follow it with a tush push. Please do not jump off sides, anybody. Oh, it's 4th and 5. So, yeah, they're definitely going to try to draw us off sides here. And we're not going to jump. 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 Timeout by the Eagles. Nobody jumped. Love to see that. All right. 6 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the second quarter. They are going to kick a field goal and probably get the game to a 6-0 lead. Hopefully the Detroit Lions can score on this drive. Make it a long 6-minute drive here. Score a touchdown. Okay, first touchdown of the game. Get up 7-6. Get the ball in the second half. Go on a long drive again to begin the second half. Pete Davidson is in attendance, and that ruined my train of thought because I don't like that guy. Don't like that guy. Jake Elliott lining up the 34-yard field goal here. Winds are rather low. It's up, and it's good. We're on ad break here, in case you're watching and wondering what the silence is about. Still on ad break here. Finally back from ads here. Ooh. Jake Elliott off to kick it away, but it's too windy, so they're going to have a placeholder here. Raymond takes it at the 6-yard line, brings it up down the middle of the field, got to the 25-yard line about, maybe 26. We have Jared Goff under center. Raymond was in motion. He's in motion again. Fakes the handoff to Gibbs. Down the middle. Again, deflected at the line. It was targeting St. Brown there. Got deflected at the line again by Jordan Davis. That's his second of the game. The first came earlier in the game on the Lions' first drive. I think it was their third play of the game. And it led to an interception. So that's another incompletion for Jared Goff. Man. Goff's under center. St. Brown's in motion. Fakes the handoff to Gibbs. Looking deep for St. Brown, who got it at around the 50. He's up to the 40. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. That was a big play from the Lions. by far their biggest of the game. Pretty much just now, well, they flipped the field with the pass there. I think they just now got more yards on one play than they have probably for the entire game, especially passing. Yep, St. Brown wide open down the field. Little crossing route. Easy. Easy catch and throw. All right, we have Jared Goff under center. St. Brown's in motion once again. Fakes the handoff to Gibbs again. Throws it right down the middle to Jameson Williams, who's going to touch it. He's going to score. That's exactly what we needed. Quick score there. Jameson Williams on a crossing route, just like last week, okay? He did that several times last week. It might have been the exact same play. 2 plays, 74 yards, 57-second drive. Huge play from Jameson Williams. Oh my God, that I mean, it's too easy. That was a perfect pass from Jared Goff right to the chest plate. I mean, you can't ask for anything better than that. That's exactly what we needed right now. Lions offense finally scores. Jameson Williams jumping up on the field goal post. And he's going to get called for unsportsmanlike conduct. Then now we got a penalty on the extra point kick here. So, I mean, we need to get this. We need the extra point. So that's kind of a big deal, actually. I see it. It's windy out. That's my biggest concern here. I have faith in Jake Bates, but on what is this going to be, a 48-yard extra point? I mean, when it's this windy out, I see plastic on the field. It's that windy, and it's wide right. It's no good. Lions missed the extra point after the Jameson Williams flag. You can say he effectively cost us a point there. I'm putting that one on Jameson Williams. Honestly, preach that, dude. I met Aiden Hutchinson while I was wearing his jersey. You know what he told me? He told me, "You low-key kind of cute, kid." I was like, all right. Oh my days. Don't tell me it's the forbidden numbers. What? I figured it was 627, not 67-20. Jesus Christ, man. Monty, get it together. I don't even think you would allow that score to exist, dude. I think you'd be like, oh my God, yeah. Well, that's not what I meant. Eagles return it to the 36-yard line. I was saying, like, you know, if he had to kick a field goal from 64 to 67, he would be like, nah, I'm not even going to kick it. I remember too many games where I was playing against Montgomery Tilton, and basically I was destroying him in Madden, and I was like, you know what, I feel bad. I'm going to let this kid come back a little bit. And lo and behold, he wins the game. You can't, dude. You got to keep pounding him, all right? So flip that 67 to 74 on the next drive, all right? Thank you. Don't let him get away with what he's used to. Jalen Hurts is in shotgun. Saquon's out wide in motion. Throws it to A.J. Brown, who catches it over Amik Robertson's head, and that's a gain of about 8 yards. That's 8 targets for A.J. Brown. I wonder if they're trying to force feed him the ball after a lackluster season so far. I wonder. Alright, here we go. Jalen Hurts in shotgun, fakes the handoff to Saquon, and they just dump it right down the middle on a simple route. Gain of about 3 yards. Lions now have more first downs than the Eagles again, and Jalen Hurts takes the snap in shotgun, hands it off to Saquon right down the middle, picks up 4. Not much of a lane to run there, but I don't know how he picked up 4, to be honest, because there were Lions wrapped up all over the running lane there. Alright, we have Jalen Hurts in shotgun, takes the snap, chucks it right to a wide open Devontae. No, that's not Devontae Smith. Who was that? Jahan Dotson. I forgot he was even on their team. No, that's a first down. That was gaining about 8 yards. Wide open on an outside curl route. Amik Robertson in coverage, I believe. A.J. Brown's back in the game. Jalen Hurts is 8 of 17 for 52 yards. And I remember arguing with an Eagles fan not too long ago about how great he was. I don't. They muffed the handoff. They're gonna lose 4 yards there. Oh my gosh! Fumble the handoff between Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley. Must have been a miscommunication there. Oh, Jalen Hurts wanted to keep it. Saquon thought he was grabbing it. Went for the ball. Luckily, he fell on top of it. Well, luckily for them, I wish we would have fallen on top of it. That would have been true luck there. Saquon's off to the sideline. We have 2nd and 13 coming up here. 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the second quarter. After this play, we will likely have the 2-minute warning. Jalen Hurts in shotgun, fakes the hand. No, he hands it off. He's got a huge lane to run. Gain of 16 yards. That's going to run it to the 2-minute warning. I'm sick. We need a pick 6 here. Or we need a turnover, actually. Okay. Defense has played great. But we don't have a turnover on defense. We have a turnover on offense. Gotta win the turnover battle against the Philadelphia Eagles. It wouldn't be the greatest time for an interception, but it's never a bad time for an interception. So let's go ahead and get one. Maybe get our first pick 6 of the season here. Derek Barnes, how about that? Derek Barnes interception coming up. That's my call. That's my voodoo prediction there. Can only hope. Here's the visual on what occurred. We got Jameson Williams on the field goal post. And then on the sideline, he kind of brushed it off a little bit. It was like, whatever, man. And, yeah. That's where we are now. Would have been a good point to have. Whoa, you're a tattletale, dude? Nobody likes a snitch. Nobody likes a rat. Yeah, you're right. There's not a lot of things I do understand, man, so you're probably absolutely correct. We're 90 minutes deep into this game, and oh wait, no, we're not. Maybe 80, maybe 75 minutes deep into this game here, and we have not even reached halftime. First quarter felt like it flew by. Oh my god, dude, they just showed that girl who is supposed to do some crazy things to a homeless person on the Jumbotron. Swear to god, they showed her on the Jumbo just now, bro. I saw her in the background. Alright, we got Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Oh, yeah. Hurts hands it off to Bigsby once again. Gain of about 5 yards. Yeah, that one. Yeah, and then he gets picked like 5 rounds later. Like, could not be funnier, bro. But she's an NFL scout, though. She's a talent, so it's all good, though. She's got an eye for talent, clearly. Oh, dude, I networked with her so long ago. All right, we got Jalen Hurts under center. Quick pass on a slant route to A.J. Brown. There's 3 lines wrapped up all over him. He picked up like, I don't know, 6-7 yards. Oh my god, dude. That just actually flowed off my tongue, bro. Like, I hate myself. All right. Well, the Eagles are now within the 10-yard line. They got 6 yards to go. Can't wait to hear it. All right, we got Devontae Smith walking to get set here. 30 seconds to go. Hands it off to Saquon Barkley, who gets stopped at the goal line, maybe? They called it a touchdown. All right. 29 seconds for the Lions to go down and score. They are about to score their second touchdown of the game on this drive. Can't wait. Can't wait. They're going to have to review that play, though. They're looking at the spot here. I think it's a touchdown. I'm not gonna lie. I hope it's a touchdown if Dan Campbell plans to go for a touchdown of his own in this next 36 seconds, because we have 3 timeouts and absolutely no reason to kneel it out. In my opinion, I think we should just chuck a Hail Mary out there. Honestly, why not? They're just gonna double check the touchdown here, and I don't know. It looks like a touchdown to me, but they didn't show a good angle on the calf, which is what they are saying was down, if anything was down. Let's see if I can find another angle of that touchdown. Maybe touchdown here. That's not a touchdown. That might actually get overturned. That's not a touchdown. I see a calf touching grass before he breaks the plane. After review, the runner was short of the goal line. I mean, hey, it's close. I'm honestly surprised they overturned it. But it's going to be second and like literally 1 inch, so they're going to run a tush push here. Let's see what the Lions have in store to stop it, if anything. We got DJ Reader out there, Tyleek Williams, please. And they just, yeah, they run straight through the middle. All right, touchdown. Yeah, I wish that they just gave him the touchdown there, honestly. I guess it's 12 right now, but extra point is up and straight down the middle. That's good. All right. All right. In all likelihood, Lions are going to kneel, and we're going to go to halftime here. It's going to be a touchback here. Oh my god. Thing was way... That thing would have been a field goal. Alright, we're going to nail it up. I don't know. You want to drag Uncle Dan in here? What was that? Oh. Dan Campbell likes where we're going right now, and I agree, honestly. If you try to go for a touchdown there before the second half begins and you don't get it, you kind of lose the momentum that you built with that first touchdown. 2 plays, 74-yard drive. So, I like it. I like the move. All right. We start the second half with the ball. If we get rolling in the second half and defense plays the way it's been playing, then I mean, we could easily run away with the game, but time will tell. Time will tell. Some stats at the end of the first half. Jared Goff, 7 of 12, 119 yards, 9.9 a throw, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Not really his fault. 1 sack, 85.1 rating. Jalen Hurts, 9 of 18, 63 yards, 3.5 a throw, 58.3 rating. Jahmyr Gibbs has ran the ball 5 times for only 8 yards, 1.6 a carry. As a team, we have ran for 30 yards on 12 carries. So we have 12 passes, 12 runs. I like that. And I guess actually really we only have 10 runs because one was a kneel and the other was a fake punt. Saquon Barkley, we're holding him to 2.7 per carry. Not horrible. Pretty much all that was picked up on like 2 plays too. Is all of his 32 yards on 12 carries. Yeah, I mean, we'd love to see the explosives keep going, but really I think we need to establish a run game, okay? Because we don't have one right now. And that's obviously our team's bread and butter. We got to get that going here. But in the meantime, I will be right back. We're back. Oh my gosh, I'm back right in time. I was grinding homework. It's another touchback for the Lions here. Wow. Buddy. If you really wanted to give him a charity game, you'd be playing as the Gators. Wow, that's terrible. Goff's in shotgun, pitches it to Jahmyr Gibbs, who has some speed. That was about 16 yards. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. Is 26 already out? Oh, yeah, good. Then, okay, I could see how Florida's higher, I guess. Alright, Goff's under center. Fakes the handoff to Gibbs. Throws it to him. 2 straight plays. Gain of 10. Getting Gibbs rolling here. Who has Gibbs in fantasy? Alright. That just made my night worse. Alright. Goff's in shotgun. Gibbs still the back. Takes the snap finally, hands it off to Gibbs. To the left side, only got about maybe half a yard there. I mean, no running game all night. St. Brown's in motion. He's set. Got J-Mo, St. Brown, and Tesla out there. Brock Wright's now in motion. Throws it to Brock Wright. Spins his way to a gain of about 5. Take that. Goff in shotgun. We have David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield. Gibbs hobbles left. He throws it to St. Brown, who drops the ball. I think St. Brown should have had that one. The other drop wasn't his fault. It was a pass well behind him. Had to turn around for it. This one, he had to dive forward for a bit, but it's certainly one that you expect him to catch. Yeah, he should have caught that. And Goff took a hit on the pass. 4th and 5 here. I don't imagine we're actually going to go for it, but we have Jameson Williams in motion. He is now set. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. We're going for it. We're going for it. He throws it down the middle to Jameson Williams, who drops the ball. 2 straight drops on offense. Our wide receiver 1 drops, and then our wide receiver 2 drops. 4th and 5. Jameson Williams drops. Pretty open. Perfect spiral. It was a low pass. All right, I'll say that. It was certainly a low pass. Goff still wants that one back for sure. You know, a little upset with himself. But at the end of the day, these are wide receivers getting paid millions of dollars to catch the football while they are open in the middle of the field and in other positions. But when you're open in the middle of the field, okay, clear line of sight. I don't care where the ball is placed. If it's catchable, you catch the ball. And the Lions are failing to do that. Any hopes of momentum that we had going into the second half is lost. But we move forward. And we build new momentum because that's what the Detroit Lions do. Okay. We're not giving up until the game is over. I need to update this. It's third quarter. Still on ads here, waiting for the Philadelphia Eagles to take over their first offensive drive of the second half. Man in motion, Jalen Hurts in shotgun, hands it off to Saquon Barkley. He's tackled after a gain of 3. That was Tyreek Williams, the rookie, on that tackle there. I've noticed that we've had our big bodies out on the defensive line. Shouldn't be much of a surprise considering the Eagles' offensive line is massive. Although they do have a couple of injuries right now. All right. Hurts is in shotgun. Hands it off to Saquon for a second time, who gains 5 yards. They have 1 yard to go. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here. It would be great if they go 3 and out. Sack, tackle for loss, something here would be absolutely sick. Touch push here. We jumped. But it might have been on them. It's going to be called on the Eagles. They got called for a false start finally. False start. Finally. I'm glad it came against us. Let's see here. Did he actually jump? Oh, yeah. Well, you can't do that. Come on. Oh. Yeah, Tyreek Williams was in the neutral zone. I'm not going to lie. Hurts takes the snap. Hutchinson's held all day. Literally all day. Pass is incomplete. It was 4th and 5. That's a turnover on downs. And I love to see that, but I mean, Aiden Hutchinson was getting held by 2 players. What is happening right now? Okay, we just had a call go our way. Whatever. That was actually ridiculous, though. Punt is not going to go away. They're going to have to take a timeout or delay game here. Delay game, okay. Fair caught by Khalif Raymond at the 27-yard line. We're on ad break here, following the Philadelphia Eagles punt. Khalif Raymond fair caught it. What was that, 27? I cannot wait to watch the new video by Charlie on Jack Doherty. So it finally came out at like 2.5 million views in the first like 6 hours of it being out, and I was not one of those 2.5 million, unfortunately, but I will be later tonight. All right, we got the Lions coming up here on offense once again, coming off of ad break. I just realized that this is like the least blue I've seen at a Lions away game in years, probably. Not a lot of blue. We travel well, so that is weird, but I guess Philly homes well, obviously. We already knew that. All right. We got Goff under center. Khalif Raymond in motion. He's set. St. Brown is now in motion. Hands it off to David Montgomery. Picks up about 6, 4 of which came through contact. Like that. Jared Goff's in shotgun. 3 receivers out wide at the right here. Well, I got... okay, well, Raymond moves left. Screen to Gibbs. He might go all the way. 40. He's down to the 4. Oh my god! He's making everybody miss! Down to the 25. Oh my god. Finally taken out of the 25 after literally making like half of the defense miss. I'm counting this up. We got Jalen Phillips gets fooled by the motion. Gibbs takes the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. He made 4 dudes miss. One of which he made miss twice. That was a huge play. Didn't even require that many blocks because Jahmyr Gibbs is just him. Alright, we have Jared Goff in shotgun, Brock Wright in motion. He hands it off to Jahmyr Gibbs, who has nowhere to go but still picks up 2. Defender got to him behind the line of scrimmage, fought through contact. He might have the most receiving yards on the team right now, Jahmyr Gibbs. Yeah, he does. He has 74 yards receiving. Way more than his 16 rushing. Goff takes the snap in shotgun, hands it off to Gibbs, who runs right up the middle for a gain of 5. 3rd and 3-ish coming up here. Maybe 2. All right, 3rd and 4. J-Mo in motion, as always. Goff giving thumbs ups from the shotgun. Hands it off to Jahmyr Gibbs, who gets the first down and some change. Actually, a lot of change. He picked up about 10 yards there. 1st and goal here coming up. Going to be our first and goal of the game. Might be our first red zone appearance. Goff is going to pass to J-Mo. Ooh, who just got flipped backwards. Jesus Christ. Gets up like it was nothing, though. Gain of about 3 or 4 yards. Jared Goff's in shotgun on 2nd and goal. St. Brown's in motion, but we hand it off to Jahmyr Gibbs, who stumbles on his feet after getting hit by Rodrigo Blankenship, or Reed Blankenship. Gain of about 2 or 3. I keep saying Rodrigo Blankenship. It's like, still stuck on that Colts kicker. I don't even know what happened to that guy. Where is he now? He used to be so good. For like 1 year. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. Brock Wright's in motion. We hand it off to Jahmyr Gibbs again, who has literally nowhere to go. There's Eagles wrapped all around him. He maybe got a yard. Are we going to go for it? On 4th and goal. About 4 yards to go. I think we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. I love that. I love the call, okay? I love the call. Before I even know what the actual play call is, I love the decision to go for it. Jared Goff in shotgun. St. Brown in motion. He's getting pressured. He throws it. It's incomplete in the back of the end zone. Targeting St. Brown. He was hit as he threw. Offensive line comes up short, along with the entire offense, on yet another drive. Very uncharacteristic of us. Bad throw. And he was covered, too. I mean, that was a bad throw. I feel like the ball shouldn't have gone to St. Brown there. But, I mean, he was under pressure. Not really a lot of time to think about who the ball's going to, I guess. Should have taken the 3. Well, in hindsight, should have taken the 3. But, I mean, I like the call to go for it. Still, regardless. It's a tight game, but go for it. Get the 7. We're tied up. Yeah. I don't know. I like going for it. And who knows? Maybe Hutch gets a safety right here. We'll see. Defense has been playing well. We got them pinned back in their own territory on their own 3.5 yard line. Not the end of the world here. Not that anyone said it was, but thinking out loud here. What's up? What up? Liam posted a new thing on the ground. Let me go listen to this. Let me go give this a tune. Give it a tune. Doesn't even make sense. Wow. On Instagram. Dude, Simply... Oh, that's just the Simply Cheeto. They're just making a Simply version. Right? Oh, like, they already have, like, the Simply brand for, like, a lot of chips. It's like they just, like, remove a ton of the ingredients that are added in the normal ones. Hurts targets A.J. Brown deep, incomplete. What? Well, I wonder if they're going to keep the normal one still. I don't know. For all the Red 40 enjoyers. Oh, wait. Did Red 40 actually get banned? I didn't know RFK's push got listened to here. Let's see here. Did Red 40 actually get banned? Well, because if it did, then, like, Gatorade would be, like, so many things. No, Red 40 is not banned. Okay. I guess they're just trying to be, they're just trying to advertise better, probably. Oh my god, Hurts is pressured in the end zone. Ah, but he escapes and he throws on the run. And gains, like, a lot of yards. I hope that's offensive PI, because he just flipped the field with one pass. And Brian Branch is hurt. And now I'm going to go cry in a corner. Oh, Brian Branch led with the helmet. So they're going to get an extra 15 yards tacked on top of that, and Brian Branch is going to get fined. It'll be his first towards suspension for sure. Or ejection, yeah. Oh, they didn't say it was the first. I guess they just got tagged for unnecessary roughness, whatever. Well, not whatever. Gained 15 yards on top of, like, an already huge play, so that's annoying. And he was literally, like, getting pressured in the end zone. Meek Robertson lost Jahan Dotson in coverage. Robertson actually wasn't even supposed to be on him. We have literally a full secondary of backups, with the exception of Amik Robertson, on the field right now after Brian Branch's injury. Hurts pitches it to Saquon, who doesn't have anywhere to go, but still somehow picks up 5 yards after making Derek. Jalen Hurts is under center. We are blitzing heavily. Please get him. Yes, we got him, finally. Oh my god, that was a big loss. That might have been 15 yards. Hutch, I think, got a hand on him there, but I'm not sure. I think it's going to get credited to Roy Lopez. Oh, well, Hutch hit him first, and then Roy Lopez. Yeah, that should be a half. Hutch saves his armpits. Okay. I dig it. 3rd and 15 here. 3-man rush. Hurts is looking deep, and A.J. Brown is not even close. That's on it. And A.J. Brown pushes our guy late. Where's the flag? A.J. Brown is garbage, bro. He just gave up on a route for like the 3rd time in the season. It's literally his fault, bro. I can't be saying that. I can't be saying all that. I mean, you're absolutely correct. It is not A.J. Brown's fault. He's a phenomenal player. I just really, I don't want to get clipped talking about he's garbage, and then like 5 minutes later he catches a touchdown over some dude's head. Alright, Cleve Raymond takes it at the 10, and his horrible night of returns continues after he gets about 4 yards. It'd be cool if we got the ball to St. Brown a little more. Oh my god, he has 7 targets and 2 catches. That's worse than A.J. Brown right now. Granted, all of those have been bad passes. There's no way my professor just changed the due date of an assignment to tomorrow out of nowhere. Okay. It was supposed to be due in 2 weeks, bro. But she decided to make it due before Thanksgiving, just to, tell everybody she absolutely hates us. I guess. I'll probably just do it right after the game, whatever. Oh god, next gen stats on Jared Goff. Let's see it. 1 of 6 for 40 yards and a touchdown under pressure. Okay. 0 for 5 pressured on 4 of 5 dropbacks on 3rd and 4th down. Okay. What else? How else are you going to flame him? You going to pull up a good stat or what? Okay, no. How about when he's protected? All right, Jared Goff under center. Isaac Tesla in motion. Be cool to see him get the ball here. And he's not gonna. He's blocking. And the ball is to St. Brown again, who is covered again. And the ball is overthrown again. And it is not caught once again. All right. Goff in shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws it to Isaac Tesla, who drops the ball, and it is intercepted by Reed Blankenship. But it might have hit the ground. It did. Isaac Tesla dropped the ball in the middle of the field. Even the dude who can catch everything with one hand and one finger drops the ball in this game. What are we doing? And Jared Goff also took a hit on top of it. All right. 3rd and 10, 2 minutes and 48 seconds to go in the third quarter. Goff's in shotgun. He takes the snap. Oh my god, it's a screen to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got it. He's got it, and he's got a lot of change, too. He's making so many dudes miss. He might go all the way. Oh my god. He's all the way up to the 50-yard line. Okay. I don't know why he said he might go all the way, but shoot, you never know with the guy. He just now gained like 40 yards. 35 yards. Yeah, let's just keep throwing it to Jahmyr Gibbs here. He's got 100 yards receiving. My goat. Gibbs under center. Brock right in motion. We pitch it to David Montgomery. And he gains 6 yards. And there's an injured Eagle. Alright, love you, Net. I hate that guy so much, dude. And I hope he sees this on the stream, dude. Like, I honestly... I say love you, Night, and he just drops out without even saying night. Like... No, I don't. I say I'm going to bed. Good night. Love you guys. Well, because I'm bad at endings, bro. I'm not good at goodbyes. You ever heard the Oliver Tree song? I know you have. Should I pop a melatonin? 2? Dude, do you want me to, like, never wake up or something? Do you take melatonin ever? Dude, I've been taking it for the last 2 weeks, not like every day, like as needed. Yeah, I get it. I do too soon, but like I'm just trying to get on schedule, you know. Okay, we got 3rd and 3 here. Jared Goff's in shotgun. I'll tell you the rest of the story after. St. Brown's in motion. Got a lot of receivers out to throw, and it's batted down at the line again for the 3rd time of the game by Jalen Carter now. Okay. So we have 4th and 3. I think we should go for it, and we are going to go for it. I see Dan Campbell looking at the play sheet here. But yeah, dude, when I sleep with melatonin, dude, my dreams are like insane. Did you ever notice that? Yes, like they're so realistic, and like I wake up all sweaty, and like I just get the deepest, most absurd sleep. It's awesome. All right. Goff in shotgun. 4th and 3 here. We got 2 seconds to snap it. Are we going to snap it? We do. They might have been offsides, but they weren't. Okay. Jared Goff, horrendously. What are these throws from? Oh, it was tipped. It was tipped, but it was still a horrible throw. Like, I've never seen Jared Goff throw balls this bad. Okay, he's wearing two gloves. Take a glove off or something, bro. We have Dan Campbell wincing at the throw. St. Brown shaking his head. Yeah, we need to get the ball in more accurate positions for our receivers to catch the ball. The only thing going good for us right now is one play from Jameson Williams and Jahmyr Gibbs, who is practically he's 100% the MVP of the team this year. All right, I'm back. Montgomery Tilton, how you doing? My rant's over. I mean, we're a pick six away from tying this game up right now. That's one way of looking at it. Dude, we're pushing 11, and it's not even the fourth quarter yet. All right. 2nd and 10 coming up here. For the Eagles, obviously. On their own 45-yard line. They take the snap in shotgun. Pitches it to Saquon, who gains 6 yards. 2 flags on the field. The flag is on A.J. Brown for a low block. Yeah, unintentional, but he did. I mean, that's a bad call, to be honest. I don't know about that one. Eagles are now on their own 37. 2nd and 25 coming up here with 19, 17, 16. They could drag this to they should on 2nd and 25. They should let the fourth quarter begin here. Switch it up here. We're on another ad break here.
Okay, well, you know that doing the dishes triggers my anxiety.
Finally back from ads here. 2nd and 18. Jalen Hurts takes the snap in shotgun. Hutch is pressuring him. Please get to him. He's not going to get to him. Campbell runs over to him after he takes off for a gain of 4. They're going to want a late hit there, but it's not a late hit. It's not a late hit. He was in bounds. Get out of bounds faster if you don't want to get hit, buddy. Eagles. Oh my god, and now he's pushing our Derek Barnes. Come on, dude. But why is he even acting hurt? That wasn't even a hard hit either. And yeah, Jack Campbell could have gone in there and like really rocked him if he wanted to. All right, 3rd and 11 here. Hurts takes the snap in shotgun. Hutch getting pressure again. Aleem McNeil also getting pressure. He rolls to the right, completes it to A.J. Brown, short of the line to gain. That's going to be a gain of, call it 9 or 10. There's a flag. It's going to be on Lions. All right, it's going to be holding on the Lions defense. They're short too, so that stinks. Defense on, it's holding on Amik Robertson. Wow, Chris Collinsworth actually just gave a kind of funny commentary there, but it's Chris Collinsworth, so I'm not gonna laugh. All right, we have Jalen Hurts under center. Takes the snap, hands it off to Saquon. He's off to the left. He's got a lead blocker ahead of him. Hopefully that's a holding call. I just saw a flag. He gained about 14 yards there. It's going to be holding on offense. Number 68. Who is that, Jordan Mailata? Yeah, it is. All right. Certainly love to see that. Anzalone forcing the holding call there. Yeah, that's a hard hold. He's been holding all game, too, honestly. He has been holding literally all game. I've seen him hold Hutch like 4 times already. He finally gets flagged for one. We got Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Hands it off to Gibson. Bigsby, rather. I just remembered I'm in a voice chat with a Chud, and he said he would like to have some words. He said he would like to have some quick words on the stream. You're unmuted, buddy. Go ahead and talk.
Talking about me?
Yeah, you said you wanted to talk, Chud.
I did not say that.
Your name is literally Chud too, so. All right,
It's
we have
not Chud,
Jalen
dude.
Hurts in shotgun passes to Devontae Smith, who is short of the line to gain. That was a gain of about 7 yards, however, maybe even 8. It's going to be 3rd and 7-ish to go. Go ahead and take a look in the Discord, buddy. You look mad silly right now. You look mad goofy right now. It's talking about my name's not Chud. Well, take a look, buddy.
It's
It
straight
says
up, dude.
CHUD. What are you pronouncing it? Chewed? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying you're a chewed? Can't stand you. It's 3rd and 6 here.
That's not nice. I hope your mom's watching,
She is.
seeing how much of a bad boy you're being.
I'm a good boy. We have Jalen Hurts in shotgun, who has a lane to run right down the middle. It's going to be a 1st down, and Alex Anzalone is going to tackle him to the ground after a gain of about 10 or 11 yards. I'm actually sick of watching these 3rd down conversions and our offense fail. I think this is This is the worst that our offense has played since we played the Packers in Week 1. Not even close. Like, it might even be worse than that game. All right, we have Jalen Hurts and shotgun. No running back in the field. He's chucking it deep to Saquon Barkley and misses him. Pretty bad. Jack Campbell was trailing him by about 2 yards, so we definitely had him open there to go on the out route. And, yeah, just couldn't get him. On the go route, rather. Both quarterbacks have been missing throw. I mean, I'm wondering if it's the wind or if it's the cold. Like, what is it about this night that is making both of these high caliber quarterbacks miss their throws a lot? I mean, Jared Goff is one of the most accurate passers in the league. All right, Goff steps back to throw. DJ Reader's chasing. Nobody's too slow. And he's going to completely miss on Jahan Dotson on the right side of the field. It's going to be 3rd and 10 here. Another 3rd and long. We need our defense to show up on this one for sure. This is a critical 3rd down here. We have Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws it to the right side. It's caught by A.J. Brown, but he's not going to get there. Jordan Mailata glazing is genuinely annoying. Yeah, it's especially annoying after he's been holding for like half the game and low-key been getting smoked. Okay? If not for Saquon Barkley providing some blocks in the backfield, there would be a lot more sacks in this game. And the holds. But, you know, he's a great player. He's a great player, but, I mean, everybody's heard his sob story like 1,000 times, which isn't even a sob story, okay? Yeah, he played rugby. Big whoop. All right. Let's talk about how Jake Bates has been. Oh, the field goal is up, and it's right down the middle. It's perfect. Okay. They extend their lead to now 2 possessions, so that's not ideal. But yeah, I mean, Jake Bates used to lay bricks. Like, are we talking about that still? Well, I mean, he hasn't made an extra point or a field goal in this game, so no, we're not. Makes sense. So I kind of get it. Still annoying, though. Still annoying. I forgot you were here. Whoa, somebody in the chat said Montgomery Tilton needs to take a chill pill. He's literally a chewed, and I can't stand his face. What do you have to say to that? Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Look at you being all, oh, everybody, freedom, liberty. Give me liberty or give me death. What are you, Thomas Jefferson? What are you, Thomas Jefferson? Did you hear me? Oh, okay. Do I need to say it a 3rd time for an answer, or what's the deal here? I forgot what I said, dude. I think I said, who are you, Justin Thomas Jefferson? Yo, Buffalo Wild Wings ad got me mad hungry, chomping at the bits right now. I thought about getting DoorDash, and then I thought about it. I was like, dude, I don't want like cold, soggy food anyway, so just forget the whole thing. I'll just starve. Start robbing people? That's a good idea. That was John Paul Jones that said, "Give me liberty or give me death." I didn't even know that. Should have known that though. It's funny. I gotta put that in my timeline assignment. Wow, it's getting returned from the one by Sailors. And he's gonna get up there. We got 10 minutes and 6 seconds to go. Lions need to score twice. Like we need 2 touchdowns, and we need to do it relatively quickly. And we need the defense to continue playing relatively lights out, because I can't even. With this offensive performance is blistering. How's that for your verb? Adjective of the day, rather. Alright. Jared Goff's in shotgun here. He changes the play. No, he kills the play. Now he's up to under center. Got Gibbs in the backfield. He hands it off to him. And he is going to get the first down. 11-yard gain there. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Good start to our 11-point comeback. If we get the touchdown, we may as well go for 2, actually. I think we pretty much have to go for 2, honestly. Goff in shotgun once again. Takes the snap. He's passing. He drops back. He's pressured heavily, and he just throws it away. This O-line, dude. It's a tough watch. Jared Goff's in shotgun. St. Brown's in motion. 2nd and 10 here. 2 seconds, better snap the ball. Okay. Snaps it. Throws it to St. Brown, who hits the ground. It's 3rd and 10 now. Another target for St. Brown and another incompletion. He's been missing throws. Chris Collinsworth is talking trash about Jared Goff, and he's absolutely right. He's been missing throws all game. Takes the snap. Looks like it came out of nowhere on 3rd and 10 here. Off to the sideline, broken up. Incomplete. Targeted St. Brown once again. It was actually a good throw this time, but it just got broken up. It was tight coverage. St. Brown walks to the bench. I mean, St. Brown looks like he's ready to leave already. And you can't even blame him. Tries to fit the ball in there. I'm not even sure why. Can we just give the ball to Jahmyr Gibbs every play or something? Like, at this point? I get that we have injuries. Right? I don't know if Tate Rowlett is back in the game. I'm not sure of that. But obviously, Sam Laporta loss is a big one. Oh my god. We almost got the ball. On the punt return, we almost got the ball. That was crazy. Okay. Well, Florida won, so that's cool. So I. About 8 minutes, I want to say, maybe 7. We're about to punt it to the Eagles as well. I mean, that was a big drive. Like, we definitely needed that one, but I mean, the game's not over, but that was a big drive. If you catch my drift. Picking it up, picking up what I'm putting down. Alright. Jalen Hurts in shotgun on his own 15. We need a defensive turnover really bad. And they're going to pitch it to Dallas Goedert, who's going to get like 18 yards. Oh my god. Alrighty, we have Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Lions have a lot on the D line here, and yep, we bring it. And Alex Anzalone with another good play after a gain of about 8 yards from Saquon. Enzo's looking for a hand up, and he doesn't get it from his teammate. That pretty much sums up how we've been playing today. Hurts under center. 2 seconds to go. We better take. Yep, snaps away, and he hands it off to Saquon, who should have been tackled way earlier than he was, and picks up about a yard. He broke like 2 or 3 tackles behind the line of scrimmage. They run the tush push and we stop it. We stop the tush push. We actually stopped it. Ladies and gentlemen, the second tower has been hit. We just now stopped the Philadelphia Eagles tush push on 3rd and 1. Nick Sirianni is looking in awe. It's going to be 4th down. 4th and inches, they're going to obviously just run it again. And I feel like they're going to get it here. Oh my god, they jumped. They jumped. That's so sick. It's gonna be 4th and 5. They're gonna have to putt the ball. That's exactly what we needed here. That is exactly what we needed. Yeah, dude. It's the second time. I think they're just forcing them down our throats because it's on Sunday Night Football. So it's like, oh my God, we actually have to call the false starts or else we're going to really hear it from the fans. You know what I'm saying? All right, punt is up and away. Khalif Raymond is going to let it bounce. And it's going to bounce to the 15-yard line. Maybe the 14 and a half, we'll call it. Eagles think they won this game already. They did not. Not yet. Because they're not going to at all. The Lions are about to come back. Let's get it. Can't wait. Can't wait. Dude, you remember all that stuff over the summer? It was like, oh my God, the bombs are gonna drop. You remember, dude. It was in like July or June. That was not May. Really? Nuh-uh. I don't think so, dude. Like, actually. Here, I'll check. It was July, you idiot, dude. It was like early July, like right before the 4th of July, bro. Yes, you do, dude. It was like Iran, Israel. Israel destroyed, or I guess the United States, working with Israel, destroyed the. Yeah, I mean, I know it's every day, but I mean, like this time it literally like. Whatever. I'm done explaining this to you, bro. This melatonin hitting way too hard, bro. Tired, bro. You didn't tell me anything, bro. What are you talking about?
Like July.
You told me in July. You told me in July, dude. The melatonin's gonna hit harder than we hit Iran, bro. Like that's what you said verbatim. No, you're probably right. Jared Goff fakes the handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs and throws it to him. It was another bad throw. I mean, he's missed on like 80% of every throw that exists in the universe on this night. So it's the gloves, dude. 2-glove Goff. What are we doing here? Like, why is he even wearing gloves? I don't care how cold it is, bro. Goff in shotgun. Khalif Raymond in motion. I'm about to throw up. Goff has absolutely no time to throw. He throws it. It's deflected at the line again. It's almost intercepted. That's the 4th time that it has been deflected at the line. 3rd time by Jordan Davis. 3rd and 10 here. Like, actually what, bro? Like, what is this? All right, we got 6 minutes left. 3rd and 10 here. Critical third down in our own territory. He throws it down the middle to a wide open Jameson Williams. That is exactly what we needed. Good God. Wow. Okay. Okay. We're still in it. Somehow. We're still in it here. On our own 40-something yard line now. JMO's gone off. I should have started him in fantasy. All right, we got Goff under center. Khalif Raymond in motion. Fakes the handoff to David Montgomery. He's pressured. Throws it to Jahmyr Gibbs, who isn't able to get under it. Too far in front of him. Another miss from Jared Goff. All right. Tesla's out on the field here. Goff in shotgun. I have a feeling this is going to be a good play here. It's almost intercepted. Jalen Carter bats it down. I felt good about that play. I literally don't know why, but I was like, this is hype. Third and 10, 5 minutes and 17 seconds to go. Jared Goff takes the snap in shotgun. He's pressured. He's hit as he throws. He throws it to Jahmyr Gibbs, who looked like he got held a bit, but I guess not. 4th and 10, we got to go for it. Don't got a choice. We're punting. Why are we punting with 5 minutes? I mean, I guess Dan has hope that we can have like a really quick stop here on defense. Okay. Wow, that was a pretty good punt by Jack Fox there. Recovered at the Philly 20. Okay, we have all 3 timeouts. We got the 2-minute warning. I'm done talking about how we can win this game. I just want to see it happen. Hurts takes the handoff. Takes the snap, hands it off to Saquon there. Jalen Hurts in shotgun, 2nd and 8 here. Hands it off to Saquon, who is tackled after a gain of 7. It's 3rd and 1. They're probably going to run a tush push, which is going to keep the clock rolling. We have 4 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Yep, tush push coming up here. 3rd and 1. They run it. They're not going to get it. They didn't get it. They didn't get the first down. They're short. We stop it again. But they can just run it again. I mean, that's another thing. We defended the tush push better than any team so far. Okay. That's a positive. Jameson Williams, positive. Jahmyr Gibbs, positive. We got a few positives here. But really, the defense was great. And then we had 2 good players on offense. 3 minutes. Yeah. And they're gonna call a timeout here at the 3-minute mark here. And then they're going to run another tush push on 4th and inches. Tush push, they run it. Oh my god, I don't think they got it. They didn't get it. On 4th and inches, they actually didn't get it. They're short. We're going to get the ball at 3rd. Dude, how... We literally have the best linebackers in the NFL, and we might have one of the strongest teams. Obviously, we have the grittiest team, okay, in the NFL. Okay, this game is not over. We now have the ball on the Eagles' 30. They didn't get it. They did not get it. Clear overhead view, they didn't get it. Wow. Jack Campbell single-handedly. I love Jack Campbell. I want him to kiss me. I want him to pick me up. I want him to spin me up on one arm. And I want him to do a little twirl with me, you know? Can I pull up a picture of Jack Campbell right now? I'm going to pull up a picture of him with his wife. He might be happily married to, probably. Jack Campbell. God, look at that guy. Look at that guy. All right, we got Jared Goff in shotgun here on the Eagles' 29-yard line. This game is not over. We have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Takes the snap. Fakes the pitch to Gibbs. He's pressured. He needs to get the ball out. He does, and it's incomplete for Jameson Williams. All right. Chris Collinsworth makes a good point here. There is somebody in Goff's face every snap. Yes, there absolutely is. We are getting pressured like crazy. Nakobe Dean with the patient play. Drops into coverage. Doesn't really make a play, but, you know, I mean, that was just a terrible throw. I mean, he was under pressure. I can't with this. All right. Jared Goff in shotgun. 6, 5, 4. Clock is not moving. Oh, my God, he's sacked. You better get up and snap the ball here because we're not calling a timeout. We got to go. We got to go. 3rd down and probably 16 coming up here. Cannot take a sack there. That's the one thing you absolutely cannot do. And they run a blitz to force the one thing we cannot do, which is take a... Yeah, I mean, David Montgomery doesn't get the block there. Come on, Goff. 3rd and 17. He's pressured again, but he still gets the ball off, and it's almost intercepted. It's targeting St. Brown. I think we have to kick. We have to kick the field goal. We have to kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. God, that was actually a good throw. Just a good defensive play as well. Oh my God, why are we going for it? Okay, Philly takes the timeout. Why are we not kicking the field goal? We kicked the field goal, 9-16. Stopped them with all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Well, I guess the 2-minute warning would expire after the kick. But we have 3 timeouts. Why are we not kicking? Is it the wind? Okay, Bates is out on the field. Okay. Well, this is a must make, obviously. You need to make this here. It's going to be like a 58-yarder or something. How's the wind here? Show a graphic of the wind. Wow, we are right in the middle of the field, though. 54-yarders. 54-yarder. Jake Bates here. Come on. We need this. It's up. It's right down the middle. It's perfect. Wow. That was clutch. That was really clutch. My heart was actually pounding. Okay. Yeah. What is this? As you may know, your elected officials in Florida are requiring us to verify. What? Since when is this a thing? Wait, actually? No. I pulled up something else. You can't watch it? Hold on, I'll try it a different way. How about that? What the heck? Well, obviously it's YouTube. Dude, the mic audio on your phone is hilarious. Oh, there you go. Dude, you better turn that mic off, boy. It's gonna drive me crazy. Alright. Jake Bates makes the field goal. Now it's time for him to have an absolutely phenomenal kick on the kickoff here. It's raining now, apparently. It's touchback. It's snowing. I told you, dude. Alright, we have Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off to Barkley, who picks up 4 yards. We gotta stop him. We can't be giving up 4 yards on 1st and 10. Well, I guess what matters at the end of the day is that they don't get to the 1 yard to go mark, because as soon as they do, we know it's coming. I mean, we have stopped it more times than not, but I mean, history may not repeat itself, is what I'm trying to say here. 2nd and 5 here. They gave him 5 on that, dude. I thought that was clearly 4 yards. Jalen Hurts is in shotgun. takes the snap, hands it off to Saquon. Please tackle him, Jack Campbell. He does. Gain of 2. It's going to be 3rd and 3 or 4, which is perfect because they can't run the tush push from that distance, especially not against us. Dude, imagine I just like was like calling like a game that wasn't happening. Like I just like was making it up and we like the game was already over. I mean, I don't think they will again because like we've been dominating it and like yeah, and that would put us in like touchdown range easily because they're on their own like 30 right now, 35, 30, 30. Maybe they're on their own 40, 42? Yeah, they are 42. All right. We got the Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts. In shotgun, we're blitzing. Oh my god, they jumped they jumped false start. They're pointing at us, we're pointing at them. What's going on here? False start, let's go, 3rd and 8. That's huge. They were about to pass the ball too. They were about to pass on 3rd and 3, dude. With 1:51 to go. That would have been honestly kind of stupid, but it's whatever. All right. Yep, he twitched. 3rd and 8. Please run the ball with Saquon and just get tackled early. I don't care what happens. Just stop him. Just stop him. Pick 6. I don't care. Scoop and score. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. Another false start. There was Jordan Mailata this time. And they didn't call it. But doesn't matter. Incomplete. Did you see the false start? Flag? Flag on what? That's crazy. What? That's the game. That's the game. Where's the PI? Like, actually. It's going both ways. He pushes off. I'm sick. I'm sick. And even Chris Collinsworth is saying that's a terrible call. And it decides the game. That's literally the game. That's horrible. That is literally and if anything, it's an offensive play. That is literally the worst call I've seen in a while. That's terrible. And it's the game. Oh my god. Actually, I mean, he literally pushes off. He pushes off. I know, yeah. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Who threw that flag? We need to find his address, like his actual, like where does he live? Let's look this up here. Let's look this up. Dan Campbell should kill him. All right, that's crazy, but yeah, no, that's up there. That's horrible. That's really bad. And it really hurts my heart. I can't even express how bad that hurts. All right, we stop him again. Okay, wait. I guess technically there's like a chance still, but I can't with this. I thought that they could kneel it out, to be honest. I can't, dude.
Piece of crap I've ever.
I mean, at the end of the day, we had plenty of opportunities to win the game or score more points on offense, but that is actually a sickening call. Like, that type of thing really hurts me. And, like, I want to cry a little bit. It's all good, though. They're saying it. I was gonna open it, but I honestly, I don't even like. Everybody like, I have eyes. I know it's not a good call. Like, yeah. All right, Jared Goff takes a snap and shotgun. Barkley gets the first down. Barely got the first down. And the Eagles are celebrating like they really just won the Super Bowl. May as well have. Because the refs love them. I'm done. Terrible offensive performance.